Now, I bet people out there really want to see more of the Rooster, so let's talk more about this guy. So he's been here at least a week, and it's like he's a rooster who's gone his own way, who doesn't feel the need to dominate hens. Maybe he himself escaped an abusive situation. He probably came from a property, I would think, near here, unless it's a wild rooster. But I would assume that at one point this was a domesticated rooster that just decided to say, fuck it. I'm going to take the risks that are out there because I have the faith that I'm going to be okay. I don't need to be dependent on some Archon human. And be turning to some Archon chicken, keep the hens in line and all this bullshit. I'm going to go my own way. And one day, the rooster came upon this RV. And so for the most part, it's safe here. Even if a bunch of coyotes try to come around and attack it, I would let it come inside in that case. Or try to do something to shoo away or frighten away the coyotes. And perhaps the rooster knows that. Now, what is the nature of consciousness of the rooster? I've raised this question before in my videos. Does the chicken know the nature of human beings? So why do we think we know as human beings the nature of all that is in the universe? And that which might be controlling us, like we were chickens, or something to that effect. So I do wonder what this rooster is capable of in terms of consciousness. Does it mean anything? Is it believed to be a sign of something when a rooster ends up on your property and says hello and hangs out for a couple weeks? Where normally we would see that behavior from a chicken or a dog, to see a rooster out here has just been really amazing. And it keeps its distance. It doesn't let me pet it, so I guess it still sees me as a predator. But it also sees me as, an ally. If I walk over here a little bit, it might start chasing me. So it at least can keep an eye on how far away I am if I come up to this point. But ultimately, it's staying around the RV, which it sees as a form of shelter and protection from threats, not only at the ground level, but perhaps from the sky. So perhaps some hawks or some other vulture-type animals at one point came after this rooster. I know the cat in Trinidad, when I was staying there, appeared to be really afraid of birds on a level, or anything that seemed to resemble a bird.